Good day everyone, this is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to my first Subsistence series and to episode 22. I have a confession to make. I did a day off camera, largely because I needed a lot of wood to chop so that I could get on with being in a position to upgrade the fridge. And I thought, well, it's going to be quite boring. It was quite boring, apart from nearly dying to a bear because I misjudged how much it would take to shoot him. Nearly drowning, though I did manage to get 2 pearls. And yeah, generally it was a little bit more exciting than possibly I thought it might have been. But we have managed to upgrade the fridge, and I managed to find some food to put in it, which was good. So we have some livers down here waiting and some kelp up here, and yeah, actually it looks like I need to eat something now as well. So let's just, because we can, let's just show off and have out of our fridge. So this now has the first level of power efficiency in, so that's good. And at the moment, I know we've got the light on, but we've got 0.33, oh yes, and, oh no, I haven't, yes I have got the smelter on. What are we smelting? Oh yeah, that was the other funny thing. I'm standing by the fire and I hear the, you know, the noise that you get when you pick something up and your inventory's full and you throw it everywhere? Yeah, that noise. This was full. So I was smelting potassium. Oh, and nowhere to put it, which was not a very good idea. Oh, talking of good ideas, let's check the map. Where are we? We have Alpha Bravo. Have things moved? Yes. So we have rogues over here on the far beach. Do we have any in the new area that I can see around me? Let's have a little look down here. Oh, right at the end. Right, okay, so right on the far shore. That's about it. Yeah, I really do need to... Oh, and there you go. So Charlie now has a fire visible there. Okay. Where's that fire? Should there be a wood burner? Surely they don't... I didn't think they had a fire. But that was the whole point. Anyway, I can see something down there, so either that or there's rogues right next to them, which seems unlikely. Okay, so it's not too bad then. Sorry, I shall get rid of the map because you probably can't see a thing. Well, it's a fairly clear night. How far through the night are we? Oh, that's the other thing I did. I did manage to put in the half walls around here. So I can now run up and down a little bit faster and a little bit safer. I do need to put something along here though, don't I? So we need 2 more half walls to complete that little area. Oh, and we have harvested. Yeah, those are all harvested. And those are there. So we've got cotton growing. I suppose we can just harvest things now, can't we? We don't need to leave them all. This is exciting, isn't it? Oh, we need to move those down. Let's get our food management sorted out. So fruits, including tomatoes, on here, and veg can go on the top. Why am I carrying around a fuel brick? I don't know. I must have just made it. Normally, I keep it on me to remind me that I need to top up the fire. We will put the potassium down here. You see, I'm not happy with the logic of ordering and putting my smelted ores in here. I would not... No, see, this is looking quite bare. I could put them up here otherwise. So, let's put... Yes, let's put the smelted ores. Because I don't like putting them in here. Because this is my extras. And then medicinal. All things to do with medicinal. And then things to do with food. So, yeah, I much prefer the idea about putting smelted ores here so I can craft with them. Okay, so let's turn that light out now. I think it's getting daylight. Or lighter. And we... let me think. Let's do a quick check of the map again. Oh, I don't have a lockpick. You see, I could have a run out and looked for a lock crate either there or around the new area as well. So actually, maybe, let's see how much power... Whoops. are we short on? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. That's going to be an end of the day goal, I think. I think we are going to need to just have a run around. Let's go out and see what we can see. A bit of a looting day. I'll try not to get myself killed. Oh, I really did come. Honestly, I was quite tempted to hit the record button. Because, you see, I completely miscalculated on a bear. You see, you should be one of those and then one of these, which you are. However, that only works on the black bears. It does not work on grizzlies. And, as you will understand, it was a grizzly that I did that on. Really, what you need to do is get close enough to see their hit bar and be certain as to what type of bear it is you're dealing with. And that is what I did not do. The consequences of which are that I got swiped twice. Well, look, I just realised you can actually get the grub tree from here, which is handy. So on the occasions when there's a bear right at the bottom, or I need a little bit of extra wood and it's pitch black, I can just run down here and grab this. I'm still frustrated, actually, and wish I'd thought it all the way through, about not being in a position to be able to fish. I was thinking about being near to water, etc., and just not thinking about the fact that I cannot fish in the stream. Yeah, because I've gone to all of the trouble. Oh, I might just do that. All of the trouble to have fishing lures made, and I'm not fishing because it's down there and I'm up here, and fishing is better at night. No, not down that way. Fishing is better at night. So I'm not going fishing. Probably need to spend an actual night down there. I know I keep saying it. I'll actually get around to doing it. Oh, let's get some more wood. No, that's not what we chop trees with. We will try that again. Just to keep a little bit of wood up. Right, we'll go and see whether the boxes are out in the plains here. Oh yes, deers. I got a deer as well off camera. I was quite taken aback because it was just as it was getting dark and I was just sort of heading home and saw a hit bar, you know, and when you get the chance to register it's a hit bar before you have a chance to register whose hit bar it is. Oh, there's an apple. I'll have you. Yeah, so I got some antlers in, which was nice. Oh yeah, but I jumped into the pool down here. Oh, there's a bear up there. I jumped into the pond down here just to look for a little bit of kelp. Now I had a fridge to put it in. And got 2 pearls, which was great. It was just frustrating having gone out pearl hunting round the big lake and gone all the way down there for 2 pearls. And then I jump in up here and got 2 pearls. But of course every other time I've come into this one I haven't found any. Oh, there's a little bit of loot around here, that's fine. Need to get on with smelting some ores as well. So I've got quite a few. Yeah, it's definitely deers. Do you find that if I kill a deer, almost without fail, another one seems to spawn in immediately? I can't recall if it's always been like that, but it's certainly like that at the moment. And I've had that with moose as well. Killing a moose and then sort of on the way back, you know, to base or whatever, you come across another one almost straight away. Oh, there you go, another box. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a little look. See whether we're gonna... Oh, look. Well, I never. Well, that's very helpful, actually. I'm not going to complain. If we're going to get a couple of days spawn of pearls, I will come down and check this every day. Probably guarantees that we'll have rogues down here tomorrow, but that's fine. I will take them too. Up, up, up. Just swimming, keep swimming. Uh-huh. Anything else? The rocks in here always look like they should be something. No? Okay. Was that? Oh, that's sandstone, I think. Let's just take a breath. Yeah, it's sandstone. Oh, well, we'll get it. Sings as I'm halfway down now. Of course, what I could do is move my fishing hut to this lake. Or this pond, I guess. I could move the stuff up here and... Oh, you see, that's quite a long way. I'd have to dismantle it, wouldn't I, if I wanted to use the stuff. Oh! Oops, wrong button. Right, we need to go and sort out a lockpick. That was pretty inevitable, wasn't it? To see one... But yeah, if I dismantled that fishing hut to get the resources back... I mean, it feels like a bit of a waste. Particularly with the box there and everything. But it's too far away from... Oh, chicken. Too far away from Bravo... Charlie to be used as a... FOB. Oh, where did I say that bear was? It was up here somewhere. But I suppose it might still be useful for an entry point to the water. Maybe thinking down the line when I want a... when I've got my diving station and things like that, maybe. So I get... Oh, cottonseed again. Sorry. I'm very excited about my cotton seeds. Arpeggio, I understand now what he means, actually. He said about putting a base down there and a foundation, some steps off, just to make that a little bit more guaranteed as a safe entry point. And I guess I can see what he means. Right, focus, put those away. There's nothing else? I was coming back for... sorry, coming back to make a lockpick, wasn't I? So, we need 2 planks. We need 4 scrap. Put you away. 2 planks, 4 scrap, and then our iron. Hang on, let's focus on one thing at a time. Like the iron that we just said we were going to keep in here. You over there. Do we turn both of these on? Because I just really want to get that lock crate whilst it's still there. 2 more pearls, which is good. So that's going to allow us to start making our circuit boards, which we wanted for things, didn't we? We need them for more turbines. Solar panels and turbines. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, we're not doing a bed yet. Oh, mass storage. Diving station. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure there was something else, though, particularly. Was it something in here? Oh, look. Here's one I made earlier. I don't know. Can anyone remind me? What else was it? Was it just because I was needing to make more power storage and more power generation? I can't remember. Come on. Let's put sandstone away whilst we're waiting. Oh, get a good amount of zinc. They're gonna, obviously all of that will disappear as soon as I wanted to make an oven, because and the diving station and the tanks obviously zinc becomes quite important. Oh, drill! Sorry, shiny drill. That was it. A drill. Thank you. That's what I wanted to make. Mining drill. Yes. 3 rope. Yes, we're going to be able to do 3 rope. Cool. So, lockpick. We will keep one of the generators going. And yes, mining drill. So that's £600, 120 mass. That's not too bad to get up to. Cotton's coming along. It's because I put some potassium down on it. Right, still forgotten where the bear was. I think he was over the other side of the stream. There he is. Was over the other side of the stream, I think, but he's not now. Oh, hello, Mr. Moose. Oh, I wish you'd have been a little bit nearer the base. Mind you, I did take him on the other day on the flat, didn't I? So maybe I should do that again. I keep forgetting I've got the weapons now. Mind you, again, I think that was also what didn't help with my near-death experience with the bear, was I forget that I've not upgraded the weapons yet. That's another thing. Has this gone? No. Sorry, I was about to get annoyed then. Please be worth it. Oh, I need to change my pick. Oh, sinew. Yes, and 3 more cotton seeds. I see a lot of padded cloth in my future. That is really good. Don't suppose anything's respawned in here as well. Do we have that much of a lucky day? Oh, we've got some kelp, so we'll take that. Because we're building up for a tonic. And I think that we're going to have enough. It did hurt me having to use all that in the recycling, but we needed to get that fridge made. Oh, there it is. There's that one. Swim up! Swim up! Yeah, only I could drown in one of these. Mind you, I have done that intentionally before. I think I've said, you may have watched when I've been saying that in other saves when I realise I'm getting a little bit too comfortable at home and I'm not adventuring, I offload everything and force myself to make myself die and respawn somewhere, just to open up the map, force myself to spawn somewhere else hopefully and run back. So, and the way I've done it is I've come into this pond and sat at the bottom and just sat there. I have a lovely screenshot of me and my not-so-silent partner sitting on the floor of this pond, just gently dying. Just to force us to respawn. I might even do that on camera. Just for the sake of it. It's stupid, isn't it? I spend all the time trying to avoid dying and then I go and do it on purpose. But there's a difference between dying with everything on you and dying, having divested yourself first of all of your valuables. Right, let's get round. Oops. I haven't seen a I was gonna say honey tree. What am I talking about? I haven't seen a oh no, should have waited until she stopped. I haven't seen a oh, for goodness sake. Beehive. There you go. Get there in the end. Sorry guys, you'll have to bear with me. I have issues sometimes processing what I needed to say because of some medication that I'm on. Right, no, that goes in that one. And we have some more sinew, so we definitely have enough now to be making all the rope that we need. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, oh, okay. Nearly a whole bed of cotton. That's really, really nice. And I've got cotton in this one as well. Sweet. There, so 5 kelps. So we have enough to make a... I know I don't need all of the livers. I'm just grabbing them because I'm being lazy. Tonic. Woohoo! There you go. Oh, whilst I'm here, actually, I may well make another health kit. Health kit. So now we're running around with rascally rogues more often. Oh, in there. Let's eat some of this. No point having it and then not eating it. Oh, put things away. Right. 13. There you go. Look at that. 13 sinew. That looks quite nice. Quite nice. Now, do I keep a tonic on me? Okay, so what do people do? I'd be interested to know in the comments. You keep the tonic on you so that if anything happens, you have a tonic on you and, you know, you're not disadvantaged about getting home or anything like that. However, it takes up another slot. And at the moment, I mean, you know, you look at everything that I've got on me at the moment, I'm kind of running out of room. You now have a full toolbar. There's all the ammo. You've got your water on you, health kits, snacks just in case. It just seems a little bit much to carry around with you. How do other people manage that? Because that is a later game issue, isn't it? You spend all this time trying to craft all these weapons, and then you run around with all the weapons and the ammo on you, and increasingly you're running out of room to pick up loot. So yeah, I've seen people do it differently, so I'd be quite interested to know how do you do it, and what's your logic, if there is, for why you choose to do it the way that you do. Do you take your health stuff with you? Pick. I need pick, don't I? That's 4. Or not? Do you only take it with you when you're going out on a raid? Oh, which reminds me, we talked about raiding Bravo. It's too late in the day now really to risk doing that, I think. When they're so near to Charlie as well. It's hard. It's quite tempting actually to turn revenge attacks on. Put it onto revenge only, because when they come back to you to revenge, it just gives you another opportunity, if you're home, of course, to pick them off. And I guess that's the thing, isn't it? If you have revenge attacks on, I mean, how many times do you watch somebody and they are trying to stay around the base because they know they're due a revenge attack and they want to be home to stand by and repel boarders, and because, yeah, it's the opportunity to pick up some loot. But then that means that is a day that you're tied fairly much to your base. Lots of different ways of playing this game. That's what I like. There's no one right way to play it. Hang on, let me just grab this. And there's no 2 days are really the same. As I said, you know, I decided to do an off-camera day because it was going to be boring chopping wood, and then ended up with all sorts of excitement. 1, 2... So where are we in the day? Rising in the east, sets in the west. Where's the west? Where's the west? The west is there. So, yeah, we are... I wouldn't be able to take advantage by getting in there. Oh, might have got the roof on, look. Oh, if he's got the roof on now, I wonder if that means the workbench is in. What have we got? We've got 1 guy outside. There's probably 2 outside and 1 inside, I would have thought now. So if the other one's off it, I'd rather do it when I saw that they were both outside. Oh, there he is. Why are you running? Oh, he hasn't shut the door. Yes, he has. Okay, so now we definitely have one inside. There's nothing out here they were running from? No. Maybe he's got a trip sensor out here and knew I was outside. Sorry, I was just admiring the rifle. Oh, look at that. That is a lovely, lovely, lovely shot of the rifle, of the trim. Sorry, getting a little bit sidetracked by shiny metal. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm wondering about a little FOB here, just a platform and a wall to hide behind, maybe. Because up from that rock, you're not going to get a view because of all of the trees. Yeah. I'm going to get too close and trigger them in a minute. Well, you could do it from here. That's actually quite a good... Oh, what are they shooting at? Oh, the deer. Oh, there's 3 of them. One's over there, has just run up there. One's out there. And one's shooting from... That's really a weird mechanic. Because obviously the deer was not attacking them. That is incredibly weird. Okay. No, if I stand there any longer, I'm going to start shooting them, and that's too late in the day. But yeah, that was really weird. So they shot at the deer, and then, which obviously ran away, and then they chased after it. So one left the building, and 2 of them went after it. And then the 3rd one was shooting from the base. It's almost like they don't recognise the difference between an aggressive... aggressive, not's the word I want. Is it like a predator? But yeah, that was quite interesting. I'm going to go in and make another pick, I think is what I'm going to do. Because this one is running out. Pick. Do you know what? I'm going to actually make 2 picks. Because then I would be able to, maybe tomorrow, I think that's what we need to do. We need to go and say hello to Bravo tomorrow. Let's butcher you. Do I want to cook you up? Yeah, let's cook you up whilst I'm here. And smelting. Right, we've got... Okay, we need to smelt up for a lockpick, don't we? That's what we were doing. Yes. That's what we said we were doing. So we needed to do another lockpick. Now we've used that one. Oh, we've got 2 in there. So I'm definitely off my game at the moment, guys. I'm really sorry. I think my... sometimes, you know, just real life gets in the way, and real life is really quite full on, physically very demanding. I'm working long hours, moving heavy furniture, helping with building walls and decorating and lots of things that I'm not actually meant to be doing. And it's taken a little bit of a toll, I'm afraid. So I don't really want to stop the videos because it's, you know, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy playing the game. I need something to switch off at the moment. So all the time that somebody's watching at least a few minutes of my videos and getting some pleasure out of them, I'll keep going. But yeah, I think, oh, look at that. I need to buckle my ideas up a little bit. So tomorrow I will make it more exciting, and we will go and have a go at Bravo, I reckon. Can we get up here? Hang on. It's just... Why don't we go up the slope? God, it's like building my base all over again, isn't it? That still makes me laugh. For those of you who missed that and who weren't around at the start, I built a base here with some steps up the front and all the rest of it, and not realising that if you go around the back, you could just walk up the rock. That's still quite ugly. And it's floating, but it's going to be so much wood to encase that down. But that's what I wanted to do. It's quite soothing. It's quite pleasing though, actually, from underneath. Oh, look at that. Yeah, actually, that's quite pleasing from underneath. It's this. This needs... I need to do something with these legs. They're almost as ugly as mine. I need to hide them away. I wonder if... Well, I wonder what buildables there will be in Alpha 60, other than the bits directly connected to making the garage. I wonder if we will get any new shapes, building shapes in, because we've got, you see, these triangular pieces. I'm wondering what else there is that you could add, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, sidetracking myself again. Right. Wood away. You away. You away. I've used up quite a lot of cordage that I need replacing. And I should have got water whilst I was out there. Oh, that reminds me. How are the plants? Yeah. Oops. Let's go and do all of that. I need to make some more canteens. Okay. Canteens. If I make a few more canteens, then it will make watering the plants a lot easier. Until such time as I get them moved down to the water. Oh, do you know? Oh, have you seen what I've done? I picked up the canteens, the full canteens, to run down to the water to fill them up so that I could water the plants. What was it I was saying about not quite being myself? Right, let's try this again. This time, we will water the plants. 70%, 36%, okay. Yes, so I would need a range extender. I wonder if I would need more than what... See, the BCUs there, yeah, I shall probably need 2, I would have thought. If I want to put them right down by the water... Because this is where I want to have them, is sort of down here. So it's where how much light they would get because of the trees, I guess. Up we go. And I need to get some fertiliser as well, don't I? Oh, and we need to stoke the fire. There you go. Right, let's take potassium. And we will put that in on the cotton. There you go. And then we will take the ash and put that in on the other one. There you are, that's better. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to call it here because I'm going to go away and, I don't know, either have some more coffee or give myself a slap or something and then come back ready to see about tomorrow. How's the weather? I've got a feeling. It's because I've just watered the garden, isn't it? Always happens. Yeah, but I think as long as the weather isn't really, really bad, then tomorrow we will go and we will say hello to Bravo and see what goodies they've got in store for us. So until next time, bye bye now.